ahead of his first start this season.
Sam, joined along me this week is Vederian Lowe. Vederian, obviously you're stepping up for Will Campbell this week. How are you feeling for him, and just what are you taking for this experience and be able to step up?
Yeah, obviously Will's a great player. He's done great all season, and I'm just looking at this as an opportunity for myself to go in there and produce as well. Protect Drake. Let Drake do what he do. He don't have to worry about what's going on. I'm just excited for the opportunity, most definitely for sure.
Yeah, Vrabel kind of speaks to that a little bit, saying that everybody should practice and prepare as if they're starters. How much has that mindset helped you be able to step up?
Yeah, it's definitely all we think about all week. If you're not starting, you need to know exactly what's going on, because if you're dressing, you can play. So I think that I definitely integrate that into my weekly preparation, and it's helped me for sure.
Yeah. How have some of the vets on this O-line been able to help you out and maybe given you some messages beginning for this week?
Yeah, Morgan and Garrett and Mike, those guys do a great job each and every week, preparing themselves. And I think that, just listening to them and their nuances and, the things that they've been doing all season, trying to catch into those little ripples and folds that they have, it's just what I'm keen into this week. I'm just trying to get to where they're at, and I don't want them to come back from where they've been. So, I'm just locking in, make sure I'm paying close attention, and just trying to go out there and produce.
Your first game starting this week will be a bit in the spotlight, Monday Night Football against the Giants. What have you seen from their defense so far this season?
Yeah, everything starts with the front. It's a great front. They have a great line. They produce a lot of chaos, a lot of speed, a lot of power. But, it's nothing that, this group hasn't faced before. It's nothing that, anybody is, new to. A lot of fronts have a lot of power, a lot of speed. So, we just need to do what we do and, follow our keys and details. And I think that, we'll have a chance for sure.
And it's Thanksgiving this week. Describe your perfect Thanksgiving plate.
I call it the Holy Trinity: mac and cheese, yams, and ham. And then collard greens, a little cornbread, and then if I got dessert, apple pie.
Perfect.
For sure.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Sam, back to you.